welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store today. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Out of the gun to give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
They'll give it to the back. Breaks into the open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Bennett. Got his man quickly. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
The Golden Hurricane needing a huge chunk play to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Backed up now, here's second and long. From the gun, running back on the move.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking for a man. It's Bennett. Oh, it's picked off. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll leave it with the lone back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground, putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Turning it on! There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Bennett. Got it set up on the outside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tulsa wasting no time. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. After that pick 6 on the opening drive, good show of focus here to get back in scoring position. Motion from the back. They'll try to get it in with the run. Next, going for the goal line. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They weren't able to move them an inch on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal. Try to march their way in. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
Man, it has been a long drive on.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Isaac. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. You know, sometimes... Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Back to pass. It's Bennett. Back open in the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between...
Jump! Base 27. Let's go! Let's go! Ain't doing nothing. Set, ready! Another day, another dollar, baby. Why, trumpet! Military stun! Here we go, set! Banner! Cooler! Cool! Ready! Ready, go! Offense working from the pistol.
Here we go, here we go.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Makes it past the marker. Finds a crease at the 20. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Hurry, hurry.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. With the run on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for the offense. To the air, it's Bennett. Flips it out in the flat. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Fires to the right. And that one's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Oh, he's got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on third down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
A little screen to the running back. Across the 25, he's got room. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
414 satellite. 414 satellite. Let's go.
They'll run it on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Back to pass, it's Bennett. Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. On the ground. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
I like the way this offense is.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gets the back moving. To the air on 2nd down. Flips it out to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Tulsa wasting no time. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Snagged out of the air. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the...
There he goes! Quick step and go! Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking for a man. It's Bennett. Bringing the heat. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from pay dirt. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll run it from the gun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. The first 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Bennett. Here's the pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be... We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, the offense has had their way.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well?
trumpet. Ready. Banner. Flag.
You know they pay me extra for this.
22, water. Ready, go. Ready.
Give me some more.
Set, ready. Ready. Here we go.
In your face!
Brass. Brass.
You're gonna make everything happen.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with looking to throw it, Salter. Right on the money. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know.
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his man down the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Quarterback making checks. Back to pass on second down. This time he's got it. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? We've reached the break, and TCU is holding the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to throw. It's Salter. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. They'll run play action. It's complete to the left. Open space at the 25. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Miller.
Let's not complicate this. My man is better than your man. Find your matchups and go get them.
The Buffaloes in a good spot here with second and short. Grab behind the line. It's Smalls. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Buffs! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Makes the grab. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Buffaloes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Finds his tight end. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
How about the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Buffaloes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Welsh. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the...
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the 2nd half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy back.
Turning it on! Inside, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. To the air, it's Salter. They're working that left side.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smalls. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Buffaloes are on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. The Buffaloes line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The play action fake. Got his man down the middle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Hayden. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the single back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Not so fast. You think it's going to be automatic, 2nd and short. They're just going to turn around and hand it off. But how about the penetration up front defensively, shutting that play down?
Yeah, and if your defense wants to be aggressive, well, that's fine. 3rd and short, I still got...
Touchdown, Colorado! And that one will put them up. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Back to throw, it's Salter. Makes the grab. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
An offense has practiced this situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
And back to the air on 2nd down. This time it's complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Smalls. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Buffaloes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
Well, nice job there by the defender. He stayed right in the back pocket of that receiver, so as soon as he caught the ball on the slant, he was able to bring him to the ground.
Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the 4th quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
Wide receiver comes in motion. A first down run in the red zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Salter. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Off play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Play action pass success has a lot to
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Got enough for the first. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David.
Ready, go! Brass! 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 Let go! Set, ready! Phase 27 jump, 180.
Give me some.
Here we go! Set up! Fly trumpet! 180.